Sir Walter Elliot, of Kellynch Hall, in Somersetshire, was a distinguished man who found solace only in reading the Baronetage. This book provided him not only amusement during idle hours but also comfort during times of distress. It was in this book, in the entry for Elliot of Kellynch Hall, that Sir Walter could endlessly read his own family history filled with admiration and self-respect. Married to Elizabeth Stevenson, the volume chronicled his lineage, 3 daughters, Elizabeth, and Mary, and a stillborn son. Over the years, the entry evolved with meticulous additions by Sir Walter, reflecting personal milestones such as Mary's marriage and the solemn date of Elizabeth's death. Vanity defined Sir Walter's character. A man once handsome and still considered attractive at 54, he cherished his status and appearance more than anything. His vanity was comparable to any newly ennobled lord, captivated by the prestige he held in society. He considered his beauty and title as life's greatest blessings, and nothing brought him more joy than his reflection in the Baronetage. His union with Lady Elliot, a woman far superior to what he deserved, was credited to these traits. Lady Elliot, in turn, had always been sensible and amiable, navigating Sir Walter's eccentricities with grace and maintaining his respectability for nearly 2 decades. Her untimely passing left Sir Walter with 3 daughters and a void. Even the most intimate neighbor and confidant, Lady Russell, couldn't fill the void left by Lady Elliot. Despite being a widow, Lady Russell chose to remain close to Kellynch Hall, earning her a place as a trusted advisor. She harbored special affection for Anne, the middle daughter, seeing in her echoes of her late friend. While Mary had some stature by marrying Charles Musgrove, and, though possessing intelligence and grace, was often dismissed by Sir Walter and Elizabeth. Yet Anne found solace in the fondness and esteem of Lady Russell. Elizabeth, like her father, had vanity enough to see herself ruling over Kellynch Hall. Arriving at 29, for years post her mother's demise, she was still considered handsome. Elizabeth had taken over her mother's social responsibilities, wallowing in the chance of finding a suitable match of baronet blood. However, behind the appearance of Elon, Elizabeth was plagued by worries about her future. Meanwhile, Sir Walter's finances had come under strain due to his spendthrift habits, unchecked since Lady Elliot's passing. Despite attempts at retrenchment, such as cutting unnecessary expenses, the family's economy waned further. Debts mounted, and pride prevented Sir Walter from selling any part of his cherished estate. Feeling unjustly treated by fate and with debts rising, Sir Walter and Elizabeth found themselves in a distressing financial bind. Seeking a solution without sacrificing dignity, they relied on Mr. Shepherd, a trusted agent, and Lady Russell for counsel. Nonetheless, even with their advice, the challenge of securing Kellynch Hall's future and social standing lingered ominously over them.